So today I have a brand new grill I want to talk about, the Weber Traveler. And I've had my eye on this grill for a really long time. It's probably one of the most popular portable gas grills out there today, and I can see why. In today's video, I want to talk about all the things that this grill does right and some of the things that, well, Weber kind of missed on. Let's dive in. So I did want to start off the video by saying that this video does have a sponsor. And no, it's not Weber. It's actually Lowe's. Lowe's did reach out and ask us if we wanted to review a grill for the grilling season, and we chose the Weber Traveler. Now, there wasn't any specifics. We didn't have to choose the Weber Traveler. We could choose any grill. And Lowe's doesn't get any input in this video. They don't get to watch this video ahead of time or change the video in any way. My thoughts and opinions on the Weber Traveler are going to be my own. The only thing that they asked us to do was to, obviously, if we liked it and decided to do a video on it, to please list a link so you guys could go and purchase it directly from Lowe's, which we did and we will do because we do like this grill very, very much. And you'll find a link in the description of this video where you can purchase it directly from Lowe's. All right, so why did I end up choosing the Weber Traveler? I always like to give a little bit of background for just reasoning, like why do I do the things that I do, or where did I see the potential in things? And I know what you guys are probably thinking. I just got the Weber Summit Kamado, and you're probably wondering if I'm a Weber fanboy. Kind of. I do like Weber. I trust Weber. I've used Weber all my life, and I like their products, but I'm not married to Weber. So I definitely was considering Coleman, for example, and I just felt like the Traveler had some features that I thought were beneficial for my specific use. And yes, I know what some of you are thinking. I have a lot of grills, but you can never truly have too many grills. So with that being said, let's go over some of the features.
The first thing I did was get the grill out of its cover, and I want to show you guys just how easy it is to set it up from its compact fold design. Just step on the base and you can literally lift it with one finger. It works very well and it's a huge appeal for this grill. The only real assembly was actually assembling the wheels, which was very straightforward and simple and involved just using some clips. You have a pretty roomy side table on the full-size Traveler, and you also have a couple of other accessories. For example, 3 tool hooks, the folding cart, a handle, and of course, a gauge on top. I really like that they integrated a drip tray underneath, although I am kind of cautious because how messy is the grill actually going to be to travel with, and where's all that gunk and grease going to go inside of the grill? Now, the cast iron grates, really easy to put in. Just make sure you align them to the little clips and they're going to stay put. We got ourselves a propane bottle and we fired up the grill, and it literally started with a single click of the igniter. After we did a burn off to get all that manufacturing and shipping grease out, it was time to start cooking.
Okay, so I decided to showcase this grill by doing what I would typically do, using it as a portable grill. So I cooked up some kebabs, chicken kebabs, beef kebabs. We did a tri-tip on this grill. We also cooked up some steaks. Now, there are some limitations, and the limitations we'll get to a little bit later in the cons, but overall, the grilling experience was really, really good. I felt like I had plenty of room to cook for a family of 4 easily, and really to host a party for up to about 20 people. Yeah, you're not going to get a lot of cooking space all at once. So if you're going to be cooking some burgers or hot dogs, you're going to be dishing those out really quick. If you're cooking up some steaks, carne asada, chicken, fajitas, or kebabs, the limitations are obviously you're not going to have a huge cooking space where you can just fill up the entire, grill and maybe do like 2 or 3 cycles and get everybody fed that way. You're going to have to do a little bit more, 3, 4, 5 cycles to really get everybody fed. So you're going to have to put in a little bit more work initially. Another thing that I kind of want to do was kind of showcase low and slow, or maybe zone cooking, maybe like cooking up a steak indirectly, low, and then searing it. And that's where I found the limitations of this grill. Also, smoking, right? Because of those same limitations is going to be a factor. So if you want to do any type of smoking whatsoever, I would say get a portable pellet grill or something like that. this wouldn't be the grill for you. Although I did use one of my smaller smoke boxes and the results were very similar to a typical gas grill. I found that it infused a lot of smoke. So another thing to talk about is obviously I've had a lot of portable grills. I've had portable gas grills. I've had the Weber Go Anywhere, the original one, the gas one. So I feel like this is a premium portable grill. That's where I kind of see it as. Now I also know that Coleman, for example, and Weber offer different types of portable grills, gas grills like this one, like the Q series, and so forth, that offer more, and I think are probably the flagship models. But this is unique because it's sitting somewhere in the middle, and I think it's probably appealing to the majority of people out there, right? It's not just like appealing to a niche select group or maybe grilling experts or something like that. This is just overall just kind of catching everybody, right, with one giant net. You can easily set it up by just placing your foot on the stand and then literally with 2 fingers just pushing it up and the grill's ready to go. And likewise, when it comes time to stow it away, just pull the button and the whole thing just comes down effortlessly and gently, might I add. And that's because they added a strut in the back, a little shock absorber that kind of takes care of things. One additional note on that, I was a little worried, right? Because when I had seen this grill before or seen commercials of it, initially when I was considering it, I was like, okay, that's cool, but are you gonna have to replace that every single time? And is it gonna be hard to replace? And what exactly is going on there in the mechanism? It's very easy to get to. If you need to replace it, I mean, I can go to AutoZone right now and get that part and we're good to go. But of course, Weber has excellent customer service and they will take care of you. So give Weber a call and I'm sure they're gonna give it to you for free, but if they don't, you can probably find it for under 10 bucks. All right, let's talk about the pros and cons. Let's start off with the pros. Absolutely love the way that this thing looks. It just screams Weber, right? This little chrome piece around here really reminds me of the Weber Summit Kamado. I chose blue. Blue's my favorite color. My daughter loves blue, and I think it looks fantastic in blue. The finish is good. The quality is up to par with Weber's standards. It arrived packaged beautifully, no damage, nothing like that, like the Weber Summit Kamado. And it retains the performance that Weber is known for, especially in their gas line. I mean, when you think of a gas grill, your first thoughts are Weber. You think of a charcoal grill, your first thoughts are Weber because of the kettle. So I think now, when you think of a portable grill, you're also thinking Weber. So that's enough about appearance. What about performance? The grill does a great job of retaining heat, getting really hot when you need it to get hot, managing temperatures correctly, and just doing a good job. I'm actually really happy about the overall cooking space. That's sort of the Achilles heel of portable grills. And this one's no different, but you get a lot of cooking real estate here. The dome looks small, but you can get a lot done under here. Grilling vegetables, you can even put a spatchcock chicken in here, no problem. A whole chicken, probably not. Spatchcock, you're good to go. Also, the price is right at 450 bucks for the blue model. But oftentimes you'll see the traditional black Weber model at around 375, 350 sometimes. So there's definitely deals. And Lowe's from time to time offers great deals, especially during the barbecue season on this grill. So keep your eye out for it. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck. Another thing is there's a lot of great accessories that Weber offers themselves as well as aftermarket accessories. So you can literally almost buy anything for this grill. Weber definitely supports it. I've also bought an aftermarket grill cover for this and it works great. And I will leave a link in the description of this video in case you guys are interested. So let's talk about the cons. And the first major con is right here, the knob. So this is the unfortunate thing that I mentioned earlier that I noticed early on with this grill, its limitations. I don't know why Weber did this. And I get it, the Q line is supposed to be a step above the travel line. But this entire grill has one knob to control the heat. So you can't do indirect or zone cooking. Well, you can't do it very well, right? You can't regulate each side of the grill. Missed opportunity here. I would love to see an updated model where you actually can dial in both sides of the grill and add in 2 knobs, right? A left and right. You have the real estate. The grill's plenty big enough, but you literally have one gas line that wraps around the entire grill and that's it. So if you want to do zone cooking or you're cooking 2 different things that are going to be cooking at different rates, it's going to be tricky. Not impossible, and so far for what I intend to use this grill for, it's been fine. But missed opportunity here, Weber. Come on. Another con that I have to mention, although it's not a con for me, but I do have to mention it. As far as being a portable grill, it is on the larger side of things. So if you're going to try to shove this in the trunk of like a Toyota Corolla, it's going to be a tight squeeze, and most likely you won't be able to fit it, right? So it is on the larger side of portability. But Weber has came out with a more compact version of this. I think they call it the Compact Traveler, or the Traveler something like that, where they basically kind of squeezed it a little bit and thinned it out, and you don't get the larger side table anymore, and you get less real estate. Personally though, I chose this grill for a reason. I want the cooking space. I want that extra shelf. I want this to be a take it to the park and barbecue for everybody grill. And in our Toyota RAV4, there's no problems. We can fit it in absolutely no problem. Yes, it's bigger than I would like, but if you're looking for like ultimate portability, go with the Weber Go, right? The charcoal Go or the gas grill. Those ones are going to be ultra portable. Portability, if that's an issue for you, yes, there are better options that are a little bit more portable. This is on the larger side of portability. The next possible con is this right here. You don't get a lot of hood space. So if you want to do like a beer can chicken or something like that, you're limited. You also got to make sure that the accessories you're buying for it actually fit. Don't expect to do a rotisserie chicken or anything like that, although they do have an accessory for that. But my point is, it's not a full-size grill, and if you're buying it for those reasons, or to use it as a full-size grill because maybe your apartment complex doesn't allow you to have a true gas grill and you want to be able to like sneak it in and out, you got to know these limitations ahead of time. So that's basically my first impressions. I mean, I will definitely do a 6-month updated review, or maybe like a 1-year updated review, and getting over the honeymoon phase, you learn a lot. So look for an updated review. I'm sure I'll find more things, and the more that I use it and travel with it, I'm sure there's going to be other things that may or may not come up. But if you were to tell me today, should you buy this grill right now? My answer is yes. And again, I just want to thank Lowe's for sponsoring this video, sending this grill out to us for free. I really do appreciate it. I will put a link in the description below. Make sure you guys buy it directly from Lowe's. Packaging, shipping was perfect. No issues there. And Lowe's has excellent customer service, and they are extremely competitive with their pricing. Right now, if you're looking to get one, it might be the best time. That's it for me, guys. I hope you found this video informative. And if you did, please consider subscribing and joining our channel memberships. I'll catch you in the next video.